Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gloria. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I wanted to go through all of the plants that I bought in the month of July. Honestly, months are flying by and I'm buying way too many plants each month, but I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy these types of videos because I love watching hauls because you live through other people's plants. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And yeah, let's get started. So my first plant I'll show you is my Philodendron melanochrysum, which you guys have already seen. So this is the plant I got from Euroca and Coco. It was 3 leaves. I chopped it up because I don't know, I kind of wanted 2 plants. So this one's already rooted and I'm probably going to transfer it into soil soon, but for now it's just a single leaf. This one's actually the biggest leaf and it looks really cute. I can't wait for the leaf size to get really long and big because I know melanochrysums can do that. But yeah, very dark velvety leaves. I made a little moss pole for it as well and it's just so cute. So this one is my melanochrysum, absolute favorite. So this one is my philodendron micans that I bought. So I actually put a few cuttings together that I bought from different people. And yeah, it's starting to look a little bit more full. I don't know about full, but it's starting to look like a plant and not just cuttings. And I can't wait for this to grow. I'm probably going to give it a moss pole, but I put it in a fairly small pot, which I think might be really hard to fit a moss pole. So I think I might just keep it as a stake. I don't know yet. But yeah, these leaves are very similar to the melanochrysum, but not the exact same. So this bottom leaf right there versus this melanochrysum. So obviously this is already considered a small form, but that's a fairly large leaf for a micans. So that's kind of just the difference there for you guys to see. And yeah, I really just enjoy velvet leaf philodendrons. I want to collect them all, but you know, that's gonna hurt my wallet, so I'm just doing it more slowly. So yeah, those are the 2 philodendrons that I got. Next up, I'll move on to my Hoyas. So this one is my Hoya australis lisa. If you guys remember, I had 2 little cuttings for my friend and then I ended up buying a second plant that's this tall one in the middle. So I combined them and made it into essentially a bigger plant, which I really like the size of this. I don't think I want one that's like really big, like a 6-inch pot or anything like that, but I do want this to kind of grow upwards and I'll probably give it a trellis of some kind once it starts to really need it, because right now I think it's okay. It's standing up on its own perfectly fine. So yeah, this one has really beautiful variegation. And it's my Hoya australis lisa. Next up, I have my Hoya fungii. And it has the coolest veining and it has some splashiness to it. It's just one of my favorites. I'm really into the veiny Hoyas lately. But yeah, that's how it's looking like. It's 2 cuttings, but it has a total of 4 leaves. And I can't wait for this to shoot out some new growth. There's a piece of hair in the pot. Let's get that out of the way. But yeah, I got that one from Plants R Us in Toronto. So they're kind of like an online nursery type small business. And it was my first time buying from them. And I'm super impressed with the quality of their plants. They're well rooted. They're very healthy. The leaves aren't damaged. Yeah, very happy. This is the second plant that I got, which is a Hoya caudata sumatra. And it also has some splashiness on the leaves, but what I really like about this one is because it's fuzzy and the blooms on caudatas are actually super cute. They're extra fuzzy and can't wait for it to bloom on me. I don't know when that's gonna happen just because it's such a small plant, but I do see a growth point that has started to actually grow, and yeah, I can't wait for new leaves to come out. But I'm really happy with my purchase. This one's also a 4-leaf. Oh, that one was hiding in the back. This one is a 4-leaf plant as well. So yeah, very good, decently sized plants. I think both of them were $25 each, so very affordable. Next up I have is my Hoya callistophylla short leaf, and I bought this one off Facebook Marketplace, and it was also about like $20 as well, so it was such a steal. It has the coolest veins. Like, absolutely stunning because it's so bright, it's so vibrant, it's so amazing, and it's just a really cool Hoya. So I'm very happy to add this to my collection. It's also 4-leaf, so I seem to have a lot of 4-leaf Hoyas right now, which is, I don't know, kind of funny to me. But yeah, I really like this one, and this one is really well rooted. The seller told me he's had it in that pot for about a year, so that's a good seller. Now I'll move on to the Crystal Star Nursery ones that I bought in the month of July. So this one is my pachyclada white. So this one also is a little bit fuzzy and has some kind of not too prominent veining, but I think it's also really cute still with some new growth on the way. I see like 4 new leaves coming out, and these leaves are a lot waxier and more succulent, which I really like. And yeah, I don't know, like I really like this Hoya. I know it looks very plain to some people, but to each their own, right? A lot of people seem to like the Hoya compacta albo marginata, like just the variegated Hoya compacta Hindu rope, and I just don't like it. I like things that look like callistophyllas, pachycladas, caudatas. Like I like kind of larger leafed and not as wrinkly. I don't know. So moving on, the other one I got from Crystal Star Nursery is my Hoya Bella reverse variegata. So this one's a really small leafed Hoya, and I don't generally get small leaf Hoyas anymore just because I think I'm more into the bigger leaf ones now. But this one's really cute, and I do like the variegation, how it's on the middle, similar to my Hoya Australis Lisa and my Crimson Princess. I just kind of like that look more than the variegations on the outside. So yeah, really like this one. Can't wait for it to grow. These are supposed to be really fast growers, along with the next one, which is my Hoya polyneura. So this one is the fishtail Hoya, also super small, and I can't wait for it to grow. There's already 5 new baby leaves coming out, and just looks very nice. So this one also has some really beautiful veining, and the leaf shape is just like fishtails, so that's how I got its name, obviously. And yeah, that's another Hoya I got from Crystal Star Nursery. And the last Hoya I got is this gigantic, monstrous beast of a Hoya, and it's the Hoya pentaphlebia, which is just so fun to say. I will never get used to saying that or bored of saying that. So yeah, that's this giant leaf Hoya, and I think it looks so cool. It is actually just really big. I didn't expect this Hoya to be so big, which I talked about in my previous Crystal Star Nursery haul. And yeah, this one is definitely one of the top favorites I have right now, just because it's very large, it has lots of veins, it's not fuzzy, but all the same, very cool. So I guess I'll go on to my cacti and succulents. I hope you guys will like watching that because I find them so cool and just like so fun. These are really unique. So my first one is my Euphorbia obesa. So this is like that baseball looking Euphorbia, and it's super cool. Just look at that. It's like smooth, it's round, it reminds me of an astrophytum. And just, it's so cool. I bought this from a nursery that's I think in Quebec, and I had it shipped over with my friend. So she ordered some, I ordered some, so we split shipping, and it was just a lot more affordable that way. This one is the obesa and horrida. So this one is a cross of 2 succulents slash cacti. So this one is like more spiky looking, but it's not sharp. So I still think that's really cool. I'm trying to tip it without it falling over. Okay, there. So yeah, this one is really awesome. It's a little bit bigger than the previous obesa, but this one I would say is about the same size. And this one is the Euphorbia obesa symmetrica, which has some cool kind of like reddish tints, reddish purpley tints to the outside, and just looks really awesome. Can you tell I have a thing for like kind of smooth looking euphorbias or cacti? It's getting out of control, honestly. This one is my astrophytum, myriostigma, and it's like the quad one, so it has four points, 4 leaves. I don't know what it's called. It's just like divided into 4 kind of chunks, and it just looks so cool. My other one is divided into 5, so it looks more like a star, and this one just looks like a square. It's so cool. I just really like it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just super obsessed. This one is my astrophytum asterias. It's a super tiny little baby. I don't even know how to show you. Okay, I hope you guys can see. So it has some like white dots on the smooth cacti, which I find is really cool, and it's just like a little blob, and blobs are cool. So I hope you guys get into astrophytums so we can just talk about astrophytums all day. I just love them. I think that pretty much concludes all of my plants that I have in front of me. Oh, I forgot one more. This one is my graptopetalum. I missed something. So this one is also from Crystal Star Nursery, and it's the only succulent that I bought. And yeah, this one, I think if I sun stress it enough, it will be nice and red. Nice and pink, sorry. Nice and pink, and the leaves are just super jelly-like and just round and juicy, and I just really like it. So yeah, that pretty much concludes my haul for July. I bought way too many plants. They're all very tiny plants, so they're kind of just sprawled everywhere, and it's getting a bit much. I had to sell some of my more unloved plants that are kind of just, I don't know, I've fallen out of love with them, so I figured I'd get rid of them so that I can make space for all of these new little babies. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.